Alright, we're getting out to do another commercial trip. We're halfway through the charter season, but we've got a weekend with no bookings and some joy weather. So we're going to make the most of it and get out there. Well, that was a hard way of doing it. Oh, a big scarlet, 2 big scarlets. Me! Oh yeah! Fish just come on, Brock. I'm not going for a nap yet. So after a pretty steady day's fishing, the fish actually dropped right off over sunset, which was a bit concerning, but we kept at it, and luckily a few hours later, pretty close to the moonrise, which is probably the reason for it, the fish came back on pretty well. So nothing too ridiculous numbers wise, but really solid fish, so reward for effort was really good, so that kept us going for most of the night. Bye bye Pinky. Oh yeah. Oh, if we can get it, get it. Nah. Pinky said no. Oh, what am I doing? Throwing hooks over there now. And let the fucker turn around and bite your rig off. Oh, fucking glove grabber. Whoa, 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 come back here, you. he's gone. Oh, red. And I just caught Goldband. What do you reckon the odds of flipping that mattress over and it being alright to sleep on the other side? Pretty slim.
Only because I tried watching do that climb off earlier.
Yeah. I was getting psyched up to go to bed. But I suppose while we're catching fish now, it's time we can sleep tomorrow if we need to. Sleep in. Half bag of ice in my
They'll probably go half bag.
So the fishing was pretty steady for most of the night, and early hours of the morning it started to slowly drop off. But we fished pretty much all the way through until it dropped off to the point where the reward wasn't really worth the effort, and we got a few hours sleep. Back up the next morning and the weather was still joy, and back into it. Yeah, definitely nothing to write home about. Unfortunately, they weren't biting at all first thing in the morning, so we gave it a few goes, but then decided to make a little bit of a move a little bit deeper, try and get ourselves in the best position and get things sorted for the afternoon, which they seemed to bite pretty well the day before, and then get a plan for that evening. Yeah.
Especially a bigger one.
Those first few spots I was expecting like a few more reds and a few more mixed stuff. But I wasn't not going to complain with just straight up goldies, which is mostly what it was when it was on.
reckon. You got the cutter. I'm not going to fuck around.
So despite the beautiful weather, the boat wasn't really sitting that well on anchor. Obviously no wind to keep it where I wanted it, which made hitting the fish a little bit harder. But worst of all, it made for some pretty damn average tangles with the fish, with the boat slowly swinging back and forwards and around on anchor. So we had that working against us for most of the day.
Last one. And we're on board. That's all of them. All right. Hey. Yeah. You want to do it? Because I got 3 fish there. Just watch yourself. Yeah, 4 fish, 2 goldies, 2 little ones. It wasn't down there for long at all. It's kicking a bit hard, so I thought I'd bring it up. Something with lots of bubbles. Tell you what, it looks gold. Looks very good. Why are you all twisted like this? It's not bad for 10 hooks.
As expected, the fish started to slowly bite a little bit better towards the afternoon like they did the day before, and they even seem to be coming on around sunset, so we're hoping to get a good sunset bite this evening.
Oh, it's good. Just because we didn't get a sunset bite last night doesn't mean we won't get one tonight. Completely different areas, so
I got 4, but none of the game last 3.
yeah.
Oh, you reckon? Should he go back?
Yeah, if he will. Either way, he's gone now. Definitely a PB trip for reds.
Shit shout.
Yeah. And all like this.
Yeah.
That's not fucking coming off. Hook goes through, loop through and clip back on like that. Oh. Why are they all twisting?
They never really came on bite over sunset, but just sort of remained consistent. At least it didn't drop off like the night before.
Not a single bait.
But we were in a pretty good position. Had most of the fish that we needed, and we knew if it just stayed steady like this for another few hours, we'd be able to get the job done. so the fishing was nice and steady, and then I moved a little bit close to a pretty well-known rosy patch. And yeah, the school obviously found the baits, and the rosies are pretty ferocious, especially when they're on the bite, and at night these things were going off. So we didn't have many on board. They're not really the target species, but because we didn't have many on board, we could definitely afford to put a few on. So with what gear we had left, we took advantage of them and got the job done.
We'll take him. Oh, a couple of goldies and sharpies. Rosies aren't the ideal fish, but we'll take them. Don't have many so far, so it's fine. Be different if we're already under 100 kilos of them.
Well, it's just because they're not known of, or?
Yeah, it's just they don't get the money because they're not popular. Which is ridiculous because it should be getting the same money as Goldie and Sharpie, but no. Alright, now the challenge is going to be to get hooks ready in time, because that's already loading up. Because all the hooks are currently inside a fish. Oh, speaking of inside a fish. 6, 7. Pity we don't have bloody enough hooks. We'll just get it done. Because there's a fish on every single hook here. Every time, panty on the bottom hook. Even like the last couple of spots it was doing that.
Yeah, as you heard me say, there's nothing wrong with the rosies. I actually rate them eating lines as good, if not better, than Goldband personally. But they're not as well known, they're not as well demanded in the market, so they definitely don't bring the prices the Goldband do. So, still worth keeping, but we don't want to have too many. We definitely want to keep the majority of the catch of the goldies, but we can afford to keep a few of these to get the job done.
Spiked him. Wow, I'm going to get a proper picture with my phone too, if that's alright, and I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah.
So definitely one of our better trips in the end. I was pretty stoked to be able to get this trip in just over the weekend as well, in between charters. Bit of a bonus for us, get the last of our quota done for the season too, which was really good. Joy weather, like I said, got the kilos, so we're pretty happy. Now we just got to get this fish to Exmouth, and then we got a full week's worth of charters starting tomorrow. As usual, guys, cheers for watching. We've got a few charters left in the season, so I might have a couple more charter videos coming out this year, and then we're getting back into the commercial as well. So hopefully when the charters slow down and we're just doing the odd commercial trip, I'll have a bit more time to put a bit more effort into these videos. These, at the moment, I'm pretty flat out and just trying to get out what I can. So yeah, hope you still enjoyed. Cheers for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, of course, and see you next time.